need to go. Now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Yeah, I heard you. It's all yours. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow...
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You're actually gonna miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlos. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time we caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
I remember how crap that liquor tasted. Who pays that much for rust juice? So, what happens?
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki. Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Meet your maker!
Bust down the smart bombs! Gamora! Run!
I thought you'd never...
Our great leader has perished!
The flying one! Throw that tracks!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Step it! That one is under a violent spell! What a healer is tottering! End his life!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Launch it, Drax! Show him some muscle!
Destroy!
You don't stand a chance!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. The flying freak's making his body stronger! Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
I have a
I was
special
almost
break their
cut down!
bones!
Thanks, Big D!
Never see it coming!
The blockhead amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Yeah, the flying freak just gave back on some extra high and lost that sound!
Get back in!
Rounds on me! Time to shred him!
I'm on it!
We can switch to the hard stuff! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Rocket! Do your thing! Tie him down!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time!
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
Do his
Way to
work
read the
for
team,
us,
Peter.
Terrans!
All you, Rocket!
Ropes down!
you!
Help me keep it that way!
To the bone!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
It's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. An easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
See fun flutters! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Rocket! Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
They'll die up here or down there. Doesn't matter. Relief didn't shield them from that.
Thou shalt stab!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Duppen. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clarky. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker. Looks like the...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
I am Groot.
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
They must have started the fulfillment already. What? I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Why do you cry, rodent?
More jerkies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down! Get the point?
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
This looks like... a dead end.
For some more than others. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Put down another fanatic!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Face us!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
Send it their way, Drax!
He just went bonkers!
Drax, toss it!
You have been broken, fiend!
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
He must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Brutal death!
Make like a tree! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something unstacked in the assassin!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Gamora? What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
We must strike the large one with more force! Make your
Priest
peace!
guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked-up church?
No, of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Slice and dice! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
He has seized the rodents! Do not let them convert him!
Crush him, Drax! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back!
Rock careful!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Cut to pieces!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Make them hurt, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Eat this!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Drax, destroy!
I will enjoy this!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. tough for an old machine.
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope...
Smash him up, Drax! Perish!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
This one's defenses are formidable! Incoming!
Slash him, Gamora!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Incoming attack!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed
Throw
up.
that, Drax!
Believe in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad. Keep punching their
Love it at
stud
him,
lights
big
out.
guy!
This adversary is well fortified!
Drax! Shut him through!
You struggle in pain!
This won't hurt much, so we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? Ouch! That's gotta hurt. That's one big, bad, strutting robot.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many. Not that it matters.
Put him through!
Knife to meet you.
Die with honor! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their space chariots.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down. When we find Breaker, I get him first.
Sure thing. I can't wait to see you cut him down.
Drop her! I said drop her!
This blackguard's sucking up all my stuff.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
It'll be a slice.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then. Hang on! Think I found the power source.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous. Ah!
Oops.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
On the left!
Target snipers. Fast cowards.
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must, with pleasure!
Cut to the chest! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
Hit him down, Groot!
This hole will not break so easily! Oh! That one has gone berserk!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
Bombs away, Rook! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross
This'll
the next
work!
room.
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Look, Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Hey,
My
whoa!
great strength
Wanna
goes
see some
underutilized!
The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Stay down. Well, you're a big target. That's why.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
This may be a problem!
Oh, crap! Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived
Back
that
in
jump!
business! I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Dodge this!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Your justice is swift. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Well, Groot can tie this guy down so we can beat him up.
Head on a swivel!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to
Get close to get over!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Carve him a new one!
About time! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route!
Drop him, Rocket!
I shall enjoy this!
Doesn't look like he'll be flying anytime soon!
Stop! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheek.
Look out!
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere, Donut!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Yeah! I love playing South Selling! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running
Any
and
last
gunning on
thoughts?
rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Rip them off, Drax!
Destroy!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock
Oh,
kills
I'm
Breaker before I
good.
get a chance!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys...
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away!
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left, Growth another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past. I shall break their bones!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
There's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Peter!
These deluded, the enemy proves persistent! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Alright! I'm good!
Let us resume at full force!
Gamora! Cut that! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! He is free of his madness now!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Rip him a new one!
Meet your maker!
Gamora!
I see it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
You don't stand a chance!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Thing's pretty tough for an old game!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Rex!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Never see
Thought we
it
lost
coming!
you for a second! Man, that giant robot's hard of pain!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Face me!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cardathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for being, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power obscurity, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on her, I swear!
You up and set it! Let's kill this guy!
Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
Chop him up!
To the bone!
What's down that giant brain tree?
Probably the most horrible way to die unaware!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Welcome, death!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them. Shield's in the way.
Then let's take him out first!
Incoming explosive.
Get the point? Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets.
Let's put down... Might want to check on that Peter!
Slam him, Drax!
Submit. Good luck with those mines now.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they'll seep right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily!
Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Pray along. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Yeah.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
It's all yours. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
2!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
Keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Fiends! I will find new ways to do it!
You guys can run! When he says that, things get messy!
There's a big tech everywhere!
Hope we round it all up and hurl it into the sun! City's going to collapse!
Up until we've dismantled the church!
Cut to pieces!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast efficient battle that needs to end soon!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
These Flarknards cheat!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little whoa.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little whoa.
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, motherfuckers! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Knock some sense
Holy
into
laid out
him!
that psycho soldier!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it!
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the cortex!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Take the time now!
Look out!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Reinforcements.
But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Okay, guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
Let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
I feel
crazy
and motivated.
Round him up, Groot!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
I'm on it!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them. My mind fills with rage.
Breathing room,
Race
Groot!
the track!
I scrambled
Having
close to
fun
the rail!
preying on the weak.
Enjoy this! We will tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now.
Final scratch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there. Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right?
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
I'll enjoy this.
Send it their way, Drax!
We have weakened the defenses! Defenses! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Look who's flirting with the assassin.
You struggle in vain!
Gamora, slice him up!
This won't hurt much. Once we get inside, I'm on Raker.
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Drax, kick their butts!
Die with honor! Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out
To
and
meet
die!
you. So glad that man's on our side right now.
This one mocks our every effort!
Down and program!
Hey,
On
Quill!
it!
Mulberry's got herself in a bind. Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
This is bringing back war memories.
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos that worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go! Load up, Rocket! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Poor child is unresponsive, Peter Quill.
Feel this?
It is expired!
Need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott, better.
Soon as we save Nikki, we'll go into research mode! I'll just walk right into that one!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
He's boosting his squad!
Danger close, Rocket! We shut down this we saved the universe, right?
That's the theory! Raker still hasn't shown up?
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Nikki! Can you hear us?
We gotta
We're gonna
unplug
save
these
you!
nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Another one? It's past time someone got stabbed!
Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
That bubble's drinking!
Not enough to free Nikki, though!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
What's next, Peter? Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last...
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
We are!
Time to... Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak? Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
With pleasure!
Don't make this a habit!
Come on, cut him down!
It'll be a slice!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too! Having fun preying on the weak?
Blitz him, Rocket!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Lock and load, Rocket!
Heads up!
Last one, people!
About flunking time! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
Not like we have any other options!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on it!
Here we go! Oh, no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.